I've watched a bunch of videos on why it shuts off, and what I think is the problem is that after repeated cold use in a cold climate, I think there's moisture and ice crystals even get in those little green 1 pound tanks. And I think that they are what litters up the passageway of the gas. So I didn't want to take it apart, so I put alcohol in there. I cut the end of a Q-tip off. But first, I put the swab end of the Q-tip in alcohol, a cap, and then I put it over there and kind of squashed it in there and got the alcohol in there, where it's coming out right there, blue, and and then I took the other end, cut it off, and then stuck it in there or whatever, and I lit it, and that worked temporarily, but it would still shut off. So then now the climate warms up, and I took the back off because I was thinking, okay, while it's warm, let me go in there. And then I just says, you know what? I just cleaned the front again. And then when I got it working, it's been working fine now. So I do believe it's the ice crystals in the water that's building up in there. I don't think there's many particles unless you drop food and stuff in there, but it could be something. So you just take the back off and you would be able to dry it out. So I think if the line is dry, because the alcohol that I had put in there, I do believe that once I lit it, it probably burned out any moisture in the line, and that's why it worked temporarily by putting alcohol in there. And that's the only thing that seemed to work for me, that worked pretty good during the cold weather, but I didn't have to take it apart, so maybe you won't either. If you try that, it's a simple fix. So take the back off, let it dry out. And because moisture will get in there. If the unit is cold in the back and the tank is cold, there could be ice in there, so that could be your problem. And then clean it with a little bit of alcohol, but be careful.